Good evening. Alright, YouTube. This afternoon it's kind of windy. Winds blow like crazy. I'm not sure when I go outside my little tiny camera can recording me. Today I have this 2000 Toyota 4runner. It's not four-wheel drive, it's a two-wheel drive. The person who owned this car also telling me that when he drive on the freeway, it vibrate a lot. Okay, step on the gas, vibrate a lot. So I drove a little bit and I didn't hear that vibrate because I didn't go to the freeway like he said. And tires good, everything else I don't see nothing wrong. But when I see that you put it into drive or reverse and you hear a clunk right there, yeah. So on that clunking, I assuming that it could be the the dry line you joint, because normally when you put into reverse sometimes make noise if the U-joint is broken. But normally when you engage to a drive to go, because a lot of time you drive in the drive, you don't drive in the reverse. Reverse barely have a little bit drive when you back up only. So I think that U-joint worn out, so that's why when you put the drive, you hear the force from the transmission twisting the dry line, so the U-joint is turning, so making that clunk, So let's go under the car and check to see if I was right, okay? Because a lot of time making that kind of noise is U-joint. So let's go see. This new tire, right? See? So let me see the back here. The U-joint is pretty decent. No cracking yet. Okay. And let's see the one in the front. This have only two. Some of the Toyota have 3 and 4. You see that? Oh, look at that. See how much play it is? Look at it on this side. Look at that. See that crack right there? See that? Pop open. So that's when we have crunk. Boom, like that. There you go. So that's clearly see right there. Okay. I think this side is still good, but this side is gone. Okay. So I'll take this out and replace the U-joint on this. Okay. So on this right here, very simple. Only bolt that you have to take in is the 4 bolt on the back here. And this is 14, so let me go get my 14 millimeter ratchets. So this dry line, they actually have a alignment on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark this right here and this one. I don't know where my wipe out, but I'm going to mark like that. And this will tell me when I put it back, that should be going right here. Okay. Okay, I break loose. Okay. So let me go put a neutral so I can turn the dry line downward. I can turn like that, so I have to put it back in park. Okay, break this one loose. It's windy today. It's summertime already. There. Okay, don't look this like that. Okay, push to see if I can split that. There you go. Okay, so just pull the dry line out. See that? Oh, that thing is broke already. See? Hopefully it does not damage the yoke here. Okay. Okay, on this right here, you have a snap ring that holding the side on this. You have to take this snap ring out first before you do taking out the U-joint. Not sure my camera can see it, but when you do you should see here. Okay. Okay, so when I take this two out, I can hit it by holding this piece right here and tapping like this. You can only hit right here only, okay? Don't hit right there. You can see that it's popped out. See it come out already. The different flat, this come out, okay? And then turn over, hit on this side too. Okay, keep hitting until it's come off. You can use the W40 a little bit. See it? Come off already. And put more. There. Come off. This is the easy one. Let's try this one more. That come off too. Alright, so the broken one is this side over here. So what I'm going to do is put this one back in here so it hold a little bit. See all this little bearing here? So that's why it broke down, no grease. Okay, put a little bit this side to hold it too. Okay, almost come off. See it? Almost there. Alright, almost come off this side. So I'm going to turn this side over. Okay. Come off. There. Came off. Do this side too. There. Woo. I'm fat. Okay, this side already came off. Okay, there you go. Done. See it? This grinding, lucky it's not grind here or right here. This if this grind this right here, then no good. You have to buy a new one or another one. But doesn't grind. It's only grind the housing of this right here. You know, it's only grind this. Some even grind all this and then grind the yoke right here too. Make sure you clean it, the inside here. Use a sandpaper, okay, to clean it. Use a little bit W40, okay, to make sure loop a little bit. And I'm going to put the new one on this side first, and then I'm going to put it on the other side last. Make sure the bearing does not fall down. I'm going to fit it like this. Put the bearing. I can add a little bit more grease into it, so it will help stay in there. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of grease inside here. So that will help in holding the bearing in place better. They do have grease already, but I want a little bit more, so it will help in holding the bearing not falling down. This in like that. I'm going to tap it with my hammer. If you have a press, use press. If you don't have a press, tapping with hammer, that's fine. Make sure the other side doesn't fall. The bearing doesn't fall first, because if it falls, then you will pinch down the bearing. Then when your bearing pinching down, then you cannot, your U-joint will be bad again. Okay, make sure it fit. Camera, can you see it? The camera may not see what I'm doing, but you know what you're doing, so you don't have to see exactly what I'm doing right here. Okay, there, tap it. Okay. You can put on the vise or any flat surface and then tap it. I'm going to do on my vise over there. Okay, tap this. Flat. Okay, and then test to see it's smooth like this. If it's smooth like this, it's good. If not, then that means your bearing is falling down. Okay, so on this, I will use a socket to punch it, or I will do this right here. See, I have an old one like this. Okay, punch it until you can see that you can fit your clip right there. Okay, and this comes with a new clip, so you just slide your clip in. That's it. And turn over and tap it this side too. There. Check to see if it's fit. Almost there. So it's still smooth. So that means everything's good. Okay. Alright, I think that should be enough. So insert my new clip in. It doesn't fit, then you have to punch again. Things fit. Yep, it fit. All right, so now do the other one. So I'm using my paint rack to hold in one end. If you have 2 people, you don't have to set this up. One man just holding it on this end and you pounding over here. Okay, so that's make the stuff easier for me as a one man. So I'm going to slide this in like this. And fitting right there. It's windy today. Woo. Super windy. Okay. Put this other in. Make sure you grease it before you do it. Okay. So I'm going to tap it. And then hammer. Test to see smooth. If it's smooth, then you don't break the bearing. If not smooth, then that means you actually pounding the bearing with it. Okay, so now I'm going to hit it. Okay, that's enough for my clip. So I'm going to insert my clip in. Okay, now time to pound this side because the other side is insecure already. Okay, push the clip in. There, that's it. See that? Working perfectly. If you want to add more grease, you can shoot more grease, but I think that's plenty already and you don't need to. And on this right here, maybe once a year when you do it, you just come back and using your grit gun and fill grease on it, so you don't have to do it again. But this thing is only cost like $20, $19.99. So it's a lifetime. When you buy one of this, lasts you for life. At AutoZone. I'm not commercial for AutoZone, but hey, this stuff is cheap, but they're guaranteed for life, right? Okay, to put it back, it's too easy. I'm not going to show you how to put it back, but make sure what I mark, when you mark on that, have to be aligned. Other than that, you see this right here? See that? This right here, this is your alignment shaft. So if you don't put in back to where it should, it may be off a little bit, okay? And vibrate may create it too. All right, thank you for watching. Easy like this. Don't pay nobody, don't pay me, don't pay nobody. You do yourself, save you some money. 14mm ratchets and a hammer, and that's all you need. You don't have anything else to do it, just sandpaper and that. Hey, if I don't tell you, the shop will tell you that is a heavy job. So I only tell you that you can do it yourself with a hammer. Don't forget to help me subscribe, okay? Bye bye now.